the spot where the lights are bright. We're laughing, shouting, holding on real tight. Just examine that old school sound in the rhythm of night, where the fun's always found. Here we're rolling all the way, just let the good times flow in this pixelated land where the wild ones go. Cruising at the arcade floor, we're shooting in Gallagher Road. Yeah, we're glowing at the Pixel Show. Let's blast them at the game machine glow. Well, everybody playing, everybody scoring at the ballroom touring.
It is Friday night, guys, and we're about ready to get the weekend going. We've had a pretty crappy week, literally. But we're glad we're here to start the weekend off right. So we're gonna have some drinks tonight, guys. Do some gaming as well as some other news, because gaming news was kind of short this week. There wasn't too much that was going on. But we're going to still have a great show, and we're glad for everyone who is here currently and who's going to be showing up a little later. But before we get started, always going to ask Burgertimebabe, how you doing?
Mike's weird. My back is messed up.
Hey.
It's not good. I can barely walk.
Yeah, she's like... Not been good this week either. No, it's been a rough week. We need these drinks tonight. We need to have this discussion with people, get our minds off of life a little bit. So, we have some people already in the chat. 19K Fox is here. Look at this. Poor Xbox. I know. This is the...
It's happening with this.
With your hair?
Yeah, there's like this piece that's like...
Bye.
Yeah. It's like doing nothing.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No,
I got distracted.
Yes, poor Xbox. We'll talk about that a little bit later, but there's a lot of doom and gloom around Xbox right now. Is it something we need to be concerned about? Is it, I don't know. We'll have to dive into a little bit deeper here tonight. We have DJ Red Show. Hey, Red Show, some modern games are fun. You're right. Ace Ajax, Xbox has a lot of stuff because of what Xbox 360 generation gave us gaming-wise. Yes, during that time frame. Oh, so good. MSU Rich, good evening. Glad to see you. Israel Gaming, he has his shows on Saturday, every other Saturday I think it is, and that's Nostalgia Strikes Back with Stock Jock, Bad Guy Mike, and Stock Jock's son. Forget his name right now. It's slipping my mind, but make sure you tune in for that too. Ace Jack says, you really are need an uplifting episode next week. Last couple have been downers on the arcade community and gaming community. You should have a show about how good the world is doing. That's what we're going to do here tonight, man. We're going to talk about how great the world is. Welcome, everyone. Thank you so much, Little Alien, for welcoming everyone. Sir Sega, glad to see you. Asa Jax, again, right out the gate, gifting 10 memberships. Thank you so much for that. And everyone who's getting memberships, welcome to the Double Shooters there. That is a great start. Absolutely. I haven't had an Xbox since I got the Red Ring of Death on my 360. Yep, that was a big problem back then for sure. But we did have some good things that were happening this week that I want to make sure that we talked about. We're going to uplift it. Ace and Jack said, saying we need to leave a little more positive. We can be more positive. We had one of our favorite shows come back. Who remembers Scrubs?
I remember Scrubs.
I mean, has anybody got a chance to watch it? We sat back and watched that this week, and it was to the T, one of the best redone shows I've seen in a long time. Usually whenever they redo them, I'm always like, okay, what's going to happen here? But I think they pulled it off very well.
Yeah, I really liked it.
Yeah.
I was thoroughly engaged in the show.
Yeah, and it wasn't like the other other shows that we've watched, but it was almost like they redid all the sets to look exactly like the hospital they used to film in, and it feels like you're in the old school Scrubs stuff. So if you're a big fan of Scrubs, then check it out because it is totally worth watching. There's 2 episodes out now, and we were like, this is ecstatic. But we did have, what's up? Gangsta. You're a gangsta.
I am.
That's right.
He knows.
That's right.
He knows.
Oh, but we have been trying to watch our spending here recently. That's one thing that we've been never watched Scrubs. Oh man, they have a new Malcolm in the Middle limited series coming back. Yes, the Malcolm in the Middle I'm excited for too because I loved Malcolm in the Middle. Scrubs is more of a goofy, funny show. I mean,
it has its serious moments and even the new ones, but
yeah, but it's also funny. Like it's like a good mix. That's why I've always liked it because it can be really serious and you're like really like and then also it's hilarious. So it's a good mix. I think I don't like the medical shows that are too serious all the time, and it's like this is kind of more of a drama and there's not really anything else going on. That show is just a good mix. But I did have a little bit of news this week about the house. Watch your spending. What kind of nonsense is that? I know.
but
We got to go to Midwest Gaming Classic because someone wanted us to go. Saying spirits. Just saying. So we got to get there somehow. Yeah, but we've been trying to watch our spending, and this week, entire screen. There we go. This week this happened. So Friday after the show is actually when the week started out like this. We had some plumbing issues after I went to leave the show. Actually, I went upstairs, went to the bathroom. I noticed the toilet wasn't quite flushing right, and the shower was gurgling. And then this was my Saturday. So this is why I was like, we started saving money, and then I was like, bloop. But it was just one of those things. It wasn't that big of a deal.
it wasn't just Saturday. It was Saturday and then Monday also.
Oh yeah, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah, because
it was through Monday because they started on Saturday. And then they're like, oh yeah, we'll come back later. And then we're like, all of the toilets and sinks now. And then they were able to come back Monday.
Yeah.
It was not fun.
It was not fun. So that's where my arcades, which, hold on, I'll stop sharing that.
Guess who's away?
Yeah, she is. So right here, this side, right here is where I had to move all of these, which wasn't too bad. They just washed as I moved them because they were like, can I help? And I'm like, nah, it's all right, I got them. So I moved those all the way and they were there. It wasn't it's not that bad. I had to sell, I had those 3 Nintendo cabs I was working on. Those I had to sell all of them, and then I'm selling my Battletoads cab too, which I had some guy that wanted me to ship it the other day. He was like, could you ship it to me? And I'm like, I'm not shipping you an arcade 1-up. I don't know how to even start to do that. But he didn't want to drive the 8 hours, which is fine. This is fine. Yes. It says, the joys of home ownership, almost as fun as parenthood. Yes, exactly. It's just one of those things. It's like, oh, thank you so much, Asa Jackson. Since you did that, Asa Jax, first of all, thank you so much for continuing to support the channel. We really do appreciate it. Every single week you're here, and you're gearing up to go, and you're always, giving us the super chats and providing so much feedback in the chats and things. We still have the wheel, guys. That didn't go away.
Wow.
So this wheel is here every time. I'm going to change this to every time anyone super chats. We're going to spin the wheel. This has a whole bunch of stuff on it that we can do. Just random stuff that I was like, all right, let's go through and see what it lands on. There's stuff like I don't talk for 2 minutes. There's stuff where I sing like Creed for 10 minutes. There's all types of fun stuff.
Annoying things.
Annoying things. They're mostly annoying things. So since he gave us that, let's give it a spin and see what it could possibly be. And that was a hard spin too. I hopefully I don't get anything too bad. What was that one?
I don't know.
Is that? Oh, dude, that's the Golden Furnace. That was the first thing, dude. It was the blue one, right?
Yeah. Oh no.
Okay, we're gonna try something called the Golden Furnace.
Oh no.
We were kind of hoping this would not happen because this is a terrible shot. We were like, well, if they get us to 10 super chats, we'll try it, or if we get it on the wheel, we'll try it. So this is called the Golden Furnace.
Slaying spirits. You stop that.
I say I can't wait to have another baby. Well, all right. So for this shot, it's basically just a shot of Fireball, a shot of Goldschlager, or an ounce of Goldschlager, and then you put in some nice hot sauce on top. Yay! And that's called the Golden Furnace. I've never had one. I saw about it, and I was like, that would be a fun shot to do on the show. So here we go. We're looking forward to this Burgertimebabe.
I kind of am, actually. I'm interested.
And I'm running out of Fireball here. I don't usually drink it very much. This has been sitting up there for a while because I make my own.
And it's delicious.
What's going on? How we doing, sir? Devastator Omega. We have Thumper Squid. That's right. Why, JJ? We do it for the people. We do it for the people. All right, then we got 1 ounce of Goldschlager here. But there's all types of fun stuff on the wheel that's not this. That we can also do. And I'm looking forward to that stuff. Let's see. All right, they said like 4 or 5 little doses. All right, that's probably good.
I don't know if you guys could see all the hot sauce that went in there, but
Ooh.
I like hot sauce.
All right, then we shake it up and pour it in the shot glasses.
Ooh. I'm just imagining. Okay.
All right. Come on, guys, give us some claps in the old stream here. All right, here we go. This looks like these are double shots, so I'm only filling up halfway.
Someone's awake. It's not the baby.
You got gold.
I did?
Yes. All right. It actually doesn't smell that bad. It doesn't smell that bad at all. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
It tastes like basement.
Yes, it tastes like a basement.
Oh, I mean, I'm gonna
the
finish.
back.
I'm gonna finish it, but it tastes like a basement.
On the way back, there's like a finish.
Ugh.
Ugh. Yeah, the finish is not good. Ugh. Okay, what's up, everybody? Super Gaming Dudes must have ended here.
Who came up with this?
I don't know, but there's a chance we might have to do another one tonight. Every time someone super chats anything, we're going to spin the wheel and do whatever it says, guys. Does it smell like a hot box? No. Pickle Parade incoming. Hello, Mike Hawkhurts. How we doing? Let me see here. Meatball Saucy. With that guy, I'm not always here in the chat, but I am always here. Thank you so much. Richo Adello. Glad to see ya. We also got Kirby, the Chicago the Chicago arcade guy. I want to call him the Retro Ranger. Dark Realm Gaming. He's always there playing late. I always see him up, guys. He's playing all types of games. Dark Realm Gaming. Who else came in? John Fritz. Glad to see you, John. Glad that you're here. Good. Am I the only one that drinks the Gaga Guy 88 every Friday night? I don't know. Guys, if you drink with us, let us know in the chat because we love to know who's drinking with us. Yeah, you do drink with me most Fridays.
I do.
All right, so let's go ahead and get this drink going for this week. We're going to pull on this other... tastes like a basement. Yes, it does. It literally tasted like a basement. I don't know how to describe it, but you know how you go down to like a musty basement and it like just has that... I don't know.
That's what it tastes like.
That's what it tasted like. I don't
10
know.
out of 10. Do not recommend.
Where'd our other camera go? Did it disappear? Oh, wait, it's already over here. That's why. It's like, what other camera? There we go. And then let's pull this in, guys. This is the last week we have for the Tron MCP. So we're going to do this super quick because we definitely need drinks this week for sure.
It's been a week.
It's been a week. Okay, so we need 2 ounces of spiced rum here, guys.
My back is breaking.
And we also have the non-alcoholic version too. So if you guys ever wanted to try this and you're like, hey, I just wanted something cool for, you know, whoa, this is not a big enough glass.
What you trying to do there, guy?
I know. I'm like, these glasses are not...
Do you need a different glass?
I don't know why these aren't as big. Might have been too much ice. Maybe I put too much ice in there. Watch how much ice you put in there. Oh, I forgot the drink. I'll be right back. I thought I grabbed that earlier. Talk to the
Alright,
people.
so anyways, let's see. Next time... I love Old North Arcade. I cannot talk. We need to go again. But problem is children. Not that we don't want to take them because we have taken them. Oh gosh.
It wasn't open.
Yeah, we have taken them, but usually it just ends up being me chasing them around the whole time.
Yeah.
Pick me up, I can't see. And it's just, it was fine when Jade was a baby and I could wear him. That was fine. Even when Axel was a baby, I could wear him. But now, with all three, it's not.
With all three, it's not. Yeah, mix of nostalgia and mildew. Exactly, Rich Odella. He understands. He understands.
It was horrible.
And then half an ounce, not 0.05 ounces. Yeah, I had never changed that. But after this week, we won't have to worry about it because this drink will be in the past. There you go. So we do have some other news that came out. Not really gaming news, but like still good news. Not good news, but news.
Say in Spirit's comment, after his latest comment, that we never went to again.
No. That one was 16-bit. The one downtown Dayton. Not Dayton, I mean Columbus.
Yeah, the downtown one, like right next to Mikey's Late Night Slice.
Yeah, that's the one that we had our first kiss at.
We did.
Yeah, so that's it, guys. Ta-da! Last time we're doing this one. This has been a pretty good drink. I mean, it's definitely different.
Yeah.
It's good.
It is good.
All right, we'll take this camera off here then. Boom, guys. Try it out. I know that it's and here's the other recipe too. If you want to do 1 ounce of ginger ale, 5 ounces of red cream soda, and then half an ounce of the grenadine, not 0.05 ounces. I'm used to taking it was a work thing. That's how we get to certain numbers.
Oh gosh,
don't even talk about work. We're not talking about work. The decimals.
Oh my gosh, it's been such an issue.
Yes.
For me here.
Chug
recently.
it. If we spin the wheel, there is a drink on there.
Yeah. I can't even chug water. So.
That's another story. We're totally sidetracked tonight, guys. Totally sidetracked.
Story time.
So whenever we went to Cedar Point, that was like before we were even dating. She got a beer, and like we're all ready to go on the next ride, and she got this beer, and we all got beers, but we were all like done with them, and she wasn't even like a third of the way done, and she's like, "Oh, I just can't finish it," She's like, I just can't. And we waited in line all the way through, and she was like trying to chug this thing the whole time, couldn't get it down. So finally, right before we went on the ride, I was like, "Are you gonna finish it?" She's like, "I don't know what to do with it." And I was just like, "I'll take it." So I took it and I chugged it, and that's when she fell in love with me. That was it.
Okay,
That's
so
it.
let me tell my version of the story. We got
That's
off.
the story.
No, we
That's-
got off a ride, and there's this stand right here. I'm like, oh yeah, beer sounds good. I'm like, okay, yeah, let's get a beer. So I do, and I'm thinking we're gonna like walk to another ride, and then everyone's like, let's just go right here, and I'm like, we just got drinks. Not my fault.
All the rest of us could finish it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And you're the only one that couldn't. So I think it was all
Anyways,
a plot.
So basically, don't buy the beers directly across from Gemini because you won't be able to finish it. You'll have to have him come. No. Maybe other people too.
All right, guys. Other news this week. Let me switch this. Loop. So this is something I saw this week too. I thought it'd be interesting to kind of talk about because it does affect. Are you sure you guys work with this word people? Okay. So Netflix walks away from Warner Bros. Deal, clearing the path for Paramount. So I thought this was kind of an interesting thing. There was a lot of talk about this this week. I thought it did affect, kind of the gaming community side of things because there are a lot of shows. Warner Brothers with DC, having that on there. Basically Paramount's trying to get, was it Yakko, Wacko, and Dot. That's what they want. Every one of them. They live right here in the tower. But basically, on Thursday, it says Netflix is walking away from its offer to buy Warner Brothers, Discovery Studios, and streaming business in stunning move that effectively puts Paramount in position to take over its storied Hollywood rival.
That's what you were talking about. Oh.
Yeah. It says here, Warner gave Netflix 4 business days to come up with a counteroffer to Paramount, but Netflix instead responded less than 2 hours later, declining to raise its proposal. So it says that the deal is no longer attractive. So this was kind of a... I thought it was a better idea because, so there's other people there's people on both sides of it, and I get both sides of it. So to me, the only the positive side of this is the Netflix was saying that they were only going to have movies. They were going to make just a certain amount of movies every year through WB, and that they were only going to let them out for like 2 weeks, which I thought was like going to be the death of cinema if that happened, because it's like all their movies wouldn't be out. So I thought that was kind of weird that they're making that deal. But I also see the other side of it where people don't want them to become a monopoly. Netflix is still huge, though. They're still huge. And then you still have Disney over there and Prime, too. Amazon Prime, which are also huge, huge companies that still have a lot of properties underneath their belt. Let's see. Geez, I don't know if I should root for a giant mega corporation number one or giant. Exactly. That's exactly how I kind of felt too. Like I feel like none of it was winning, but it is what it is. I thought it was pretty interesting though that for some reason Netflix was like, nah, we good. We don't need none of that. And then here recently too, Matt Damon had a interview where he talked about trying to make a movie with Netflix, and kind of how there were some strange things in there. And all basically it was a little bit more difficult. They wanted you to make it really poppy in the beginning and then explain the plot several times because they said people were watching on their phones, and so they needed things re-explained to you all the time. So Matt Damon was kind of saying, hey, it's it's just kind of harder to make movies like that. They have to be very simplified for people. $5 super chat from Meatball Saucy. I need a little soundboard. Says to all the drinkers in the chat, alcohol or not, cheers, Guy family. Friday night for the win. Thank you so much, Meatball Saucy, and we will spin the wheel and hopefully not get that shot again because
I don't know. You got a ×1 on there, so if we get that, I think we spin it again.
Okay, that's fine with me.
I think. We need to
Let's
write
see.
these rules down.
We do need to write them down. Take a drink. All right, we can do that.
I can definitely do that.
That's right, that's right. And we were one away from the golden furnace, which
jeez.
would have been terrible.
Yeah, ×1.
Yes. Ugh. Thank you so much, Meatball Saucy, for the $5 super chat and your continued support. Jason Lanning says, it's not just Paramount either. There are several foreign investment conglomerators. Wow, you're pulling out words like that on Friday night. Involved Paramount deal. Yes. Monetarily bad why Paramount is the worst of the two. Boom, jackpot for me. Take a drink, man. Rich companies getting richer. Does it matter who buys who? Yeah. It caused a big stir online. People were going crazy over it. They were going crazy. I was like, I don't know. I'm not a fan of Netflix either, so I guess that's also kind of part of it. I haven't had Netflix in years.
I'm starving. Like, it just hit me.
You're starving?
Yes.
Probably because you had that golden furnace and it's burning up all the calories in your body. All right, next, let's move on to the next topic here, guys. So excited for this. Some really great news coming to us. Let me share the screen so you guys can take in the enjoyment. We have, whoops. There we go.
Huzzah!
We have the Maximum Collection, Marvel Maximum Collection coming out. Coming soon, it says, from Limited Run Gaming. Let me scoot this in so people can see it a little bit better. There we go. I wish it wouldn't start out that small. All right, so guys, this is what I'm talking about right now. Like, these are the retro games that I want. Like, I have the Intech deck for Ninja Turtles, my Ninja Turtles cab, Shredder's Revenge. So I'm like, sweet! I can immediately play that on that or on my Vulex too, which Vulex would probably be a little bit better. But still, to sit there with an arcade, be able to play the Turtles games, and then turn around and play all the Xmen games, get the 6 players going. How excited are we for this, guys? I'm pumped for it. I feel like it's going to be a great... it's a great move to do this, and also, too, it's going to be a great game for all of us retro gamers here. Comes out with Captain America, and I'm not showing the trailer because we've had some issues with trailers recently where, for some reason, if we show any trailer, it's like it just causes us so many issues. So I'm trying to back off of trailers, So if we don't show as many trailers, but. So we have Captain America and the Avengers. Great games. Spider-Man, Venom, Maximum Carnage. Spider-Man, Venom, Separation Anxiety, which those would be cool to play. I believe I've played one of those two. But Spider-Man, X-Men, Arcade's Revenge. And then two have added modern bells and whistles to ensure these classics are more playable than ever. So you have the Arcade Online Gaming, which is going to be great with 6 players. Imagine getting 6 people together, guys. 6 people to play this game. I've never been able... Well, I guess I did at Galloping Ghost. All of us guys got around it and played. But that 6-player was very hard with people like me in there. I was a little big, so it's hard to stand around it and do anything. So... this is going to be so cool. I can see, family and stuff. Like, hey, let's all get together with some controllers around a big TV and everybody play, or even doing it online. I think that's going to be so great. Music, you can sit back and listen to the iconic chiptune scores. Integrated cheat menus. So you have cheat menus too. Rewind and save states. This is going to be awesome. I feel like that's what a lot of people need as far as getting younger people to play older games, having the saves, even though these are beat 'em ups, they're not very long, but having that there, especially in the harder games where you can rewind and save, I know it's kind of cheaping out to what we're used to, but still, I think this will bring more audience in front of it, having stuff like that, the younger audience, being able to do stuff like that. And then display options, so you can do the modern pixels, they're probably going to have the CRT, the scan filters, stuff like that. I'm probably going to buy this digitally. I don't think I'm going to end up getting this physically. I want to get it physically if I can find it, but odds are it's probably just going to be digital. So I'll buy it. I'll probably end up buying it for my Xbox and my Switch, and possibly my Steam account too. I love these type of games. Last game was the Marvel Invasions, which I still want to play live with you guys. I still want to play that live with you guys, and that's another. It's like a retro-esque game that we get the younger generation to play with us. So I thought that was really cool. Tell me what you guys think. You guys going to be buying this? You're going to be playing this? Do you think it's a great idea? Do you think they could have done something different? Let me know in the chat right now. What do you think about this, Burger Time Babe?
I think it sounds like fun.
Think it sounds like fun?
Yeah, I'm going to buy it for this and this and this. And I'm like, all the ways we can play.
Yeah. And then now, too, it's kind of like... we have the Xmen cab.
Right.
So what do you think could happen is we can make that, like somehow install the Switch into that and make an Xmen like cab you can play other games on, or we could just sell the Xmen cab and make room for something else. I don't know. Lots of ideas. Let's see.
You need to scroll further because you've got memberships and a super chat.
Snap. I'm talking way too much. Kirby, the Chicago arcade guy, thank you so much for your support here tonight. We definitely do appreciate it. All the members, make sure you're watching out. I've been trying to do more content. Things have just been crazy here lately, so I appreciate all my members, and we're definitely going to be doing some great stuff.
I'll make sure it gets down here.
Yes, she'll push me down the steps. She's planned it all along, but appreciate it so much, B. Kirby. It's definitely going to be on my Switch 2 cab. Exactly. That's what we need. So everyone's getting these. And then we got another final super chat. Think of this as Corporation 1 donated to Corporation 3 because they couldn't steal the deal from Corporation 2. The chess moves that's happening right now that I don't understand because my little brain can't comprehend. The chess moves. All right, guys.
Spin that wheel.
What do we get this time, guys? Let's see. Don't be anything crazy.
What would it be the other shot? Chat's choice.
You guys get to choose. You're going to choose what we do next. We can take another shot. We can take more to drink. We can spin again if you want. We can see old school photos. I could talk like Creed for the next 5 minutes, or I could not talk at all for 2 minutes.
I don't like that one. I don't like that at all because I don't know what to say.
First person to say something is what we'll go with. Let's see who's going to say something first. While we're waiting for that, let's go ahead and go through the chat, see what they think about. Let me see. Go back up here. Sorry, let me catch up here. I think Corporation 1 needs to file Chapter 11. Oh, B. Kirby. Awesome. Yes, nice. Thank you so much, B. Kirby. Meatball running to tell your wife also will burn a lot of calories, so you're good. I believe Corporation 1 will be folding once they realize these plans won't work out. Nerdzone Master, Galga Guy 88, J Pixel, G.I. Joel, Stock Talk, Monty K. Mad, Nerds Lounge. Perfect. Yes. Just the right amount. Chaotic 2, once Jay loses. Doing the same Xbox and Switch. That's right. Xbox and Switch. Okay. Definite buy. Could be good. Cleveland fun. Exactly. I'll be getting it. Hopefully it has proper widescreen for the 6-player. That's what Super Gamer Juice is talking about. They're kind of worried how you're going to be able to see. If it is a 4x3 screen and there's 6 people, that's going to be a little tricky. It's going to be a little tricky. Milwaukee fun. That's right. We should go see Super Mario's in Milwaukee. You don't really need to convince me, man.
I would love to.
Don't sell that Xmen Konami cab, Galga Guy. Shot. Another child? Thank goodness you weren't first. Another child. Get out of here.
I'm telling you, the universe is like, you guys need to have another baby. Because that's what everyone is saying.
Are you ready for another basement shot?
A basement shot?
That's the shot.
Isn't there another shot on there?
We can just do Goldschlager.
No, we can do the basement shot. We'll do what the people want.
You never had Goldschlager though by itself, right?
That's okay. We'll do the nasty one.
You just do Goldschlager.
No, it's okay.
I think we just do Goldschlager.
I mean, a shot's a shot, so.
Yeah.
This one was mine.
This one was mine.
Here's lipstick on it.
Alright, guys, we'll do a shot. Now, Burgertimebabe has to be more careful with these, so she may not, if we get this again, she may not end up doing it because, you know, nursing and things like that, she can't really, like, drink too much. So, definitely don't want to get things, and plus, too, we don't want to be too plastered if you have kids. So, we're not going Shotgun Sean level. Shotgun Sean, if you're in the chat, you know what I mean. But,
there's more shots, too. See? It's fair.
yes. The eye roll in the world Creed was blinding me. Take a shot.
Me?
You need to sing Creed. Let's see here. $2 Canadian. We got Canadian dollars.
That's another wheel spin.
Yes.
Okay, let's do
My
this
donation
shot.
for GG to get a new beard trimmer. I know. I'm trying. Like, I honestly have been trying the past couple of days to be like, what can I do with this thing? What can I do with this thing? It's just like, it's in that weird phase where it's like poof, and I put stuff in it to try and get it to calm down, and it doesn't want to. It doesn't want to. So
Let's do this shot, then we'll spin the wheel again.
all right. Well, eventually we'll get to the main topic. 3, 2, 1.
God, that's what tastes like basement.
Goldschlager?
Yes.
I don't think it tastes like basement.
God, that's horrible.
So Goldschlager tastes like basement to her.
That's horrible.
Not me. I think Goldschlager's. I don't think it was that.
Ugh. Oh.
Next time we'll do Fireball.
Basement.
H2O! Yeah! We're gonna drink water. I'm glad I put that on there now. Nice.
Ew, that is. Where is
I
it?
put those on there to
Disgusting.
counter all the shots we'd probably be taking with this.
You know what I was thinking?
What?
Remember those wings with the ghost pepper?
Yeah.
That's been sounding real good.
Burgertimebabe's response after the shot. Basement rules. Like a Doyle.
It's so nasty.
Alright, okay. Where were we? Okay, we're talking about Maximum. But that's not the only good news we got for retro gaming. We actually got some other announcements here. Let me go ahead and pull this up, guys. We're having such a good Friday night. I'm so glad we're doing this because there was times where I was like, man, I should just like not do this tonight. It's been such a terrible week, but
No!
how to counter that.
Also, put a 1 in the chat if you think we should order a pizza. 'Cause I think we should order a pizza after this.
Okay, final super chat. Thank you so much for Ace and Jax. Spin that wheel. Gotta counter that water. Hopefully, we'll get something that's not drinking. All right, guys, here we go. That was a hard spin too. Let's see. Golden Furnace.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
No. It's so nasty.
Okay.
Okay, look at all those ones. We're getting pizza after this. I'm hungry.
Is that what was that? You had the fist in the air.
It was,
All right.
that was Breakfast Club.
Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
Don't you forget about me.
Oh, it's hot in here.
I wonder why.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. We're gonna pick a different shot next time.
We should put a good shot, like the Milky Way. No, the Snickers or the Butterfinger.
The problem is those have cream in them, and
That's true.
yeah.
I'll look at our past some of our past shots because there were some that were pretty good.
Okay, and then we gotta add in the hot sauce. All right, shake it up here, but all right, guys, here we go.
Ugh. I feel like it needs more hot sauce.
Well, you can put a couple more dabs in
Yeah,
there.
let's do that.
She's like, it needs more hot sauce.
So bad.
Tough.
So bad.
All right. Ready?
No.
That's probably the last one you can do.
Yeah, probably.
Ohio pizza.
Especially because she hasn't woken up yet, which is this is the longest stretch she's done. She's been asleep since 7, and it's now 11.
You guys tonight. They can feel it. She can feel it. She says, "Hey, Mom and Dad need to do this tonight. That needs to happen. They need to sit
Mom
here."
needs a bunch of basement shots.
Yes. Ready? It's floating. It looks like a basement water. It actually looks like basement water. If you really look at it, it looks like basement water. All right.
Oh gosh.
Just don't think about it. 3, 2, 1.
Spicy basement. Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Exactly. All right, guys. Let's do the next topic here.
Whoever came up with this needs to be something.
Another limited run thing going on here, guys. You like how I just keep actively ignoring you and
Me?
continuing? Yeah.
Yeah.
I just keep continuing. Xmen Masters of the Universe. It has a release date, April 28th, guys. Let me see. What is it? February. So actually, tomorrow's March. So you got like 2 months, guys, and this is added to your Steam wish list. Yes, I will be doing that after this is over. So looking forward to this one too, guys.
Ugh.
Definitely a modern retro game that we have been waiting for so many, especially with the movie coming out too. This is definitely a good tie-in. When is the movie coming out though? I forget.
What is it?
The He-Man movie.
I
Does
don't
anyone
think-
remember when the He-Man movie's coming out?
You didn't tell me.
Cream of liquor. Okay. That is the best. You win. You win. That was the best comment of the night. Anyways. Yes! He-Man! Cannot wait for the movie. Does anyone remember when the movie comes out? Let us know in the chat. I guess I could Google it here real quick. I forget whenever it says it's going to come out.
I don't think you told me.
Let's see here. He-Man movie release date.
Little Alien says June 5th.
June 5th. So this is coming out in April, May, June. So yeah, like a month, about a month and a half before the movie comes out. So what a great idea, guys. Having this come out right beforehand to get some more hype going for it. Who's excited for this? Cannot wait. Another side scroller beat 'em up. Does this one have online? Let's look here.
There's so many things in my way now. I can't.
I know we have so many things. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Does it say anything about online? It has got to have online play. Oh, there it is. Team up with a friend in local co-op to deliver double justice, perfect for grown-up play side-by-side arcade. Does it not have online? It's got to have online. Key features. Where is it at? It's got to have online. I don't see it saying anything about online, guys. People characters. It wouldn't be Master Universe that. Is the first thing indicated? No. It's not saying anything about online. Do you guys have
Excuse me,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I don't know. I don't see anything about online though. It's got to be online. I mean, why would this not be online?
Like,
So you can play with people online. It talks about two team up with a friend and 2-player local co-op. But I don't see anything that says, hey, this is going to be online.
Why does it have to be online? Like, what would be the benefit to online, I guess?
Because if I'm over here and I'm like, Todd, let's play some He-Man, and he's like, cool, let's play some He-Man, and then I can sit down with my Switch and me and Todd can play. He's in, I don't know, where's Todd at? New Jersey or whatever.
Okay, he's not in New Jersey.
I don't want him to be doxxed.
Let me. I guess I don't know. I don't know anything about the game, so.
It's your basic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's like a side scroller beat 'em up. Please, YouTube gods, do not do anything because I'm showing part of a trailer. But yeah, it's your classic, beat 'em up. But you can play co-op couch as well as inspired by co-op brawlers. It's showing 2 people. Does it say anything about online on the trailer? I don't know. We're gonna see. Come on. Say something about online. You gotta have online. Oh my gosh!
I swear, if it lands on another shot,
You might not be able to do it. You
I
may
would,
not
I'm sorry,
be
I
able
don't
to
think
do
you
it.
said that. I will perish. No, I probably.
Whose
should
idea
finish
was
this.
it to do this? Yeah. New Jersey. Yes, New Jersey. He can play with Meatball. See? Me and Meatball can play. I have the tote. Yes. All right. $5 super chat from the one and only Sane Spirits. Sane Spirits, are you looking forward to the new Dragon Ball stuff coming out? I mean, what about all those announcements? We got more Dragon Ball Super coming. We got Super being redone. And then wasn't there like another game coming out too? All types of fun stuff. So I'm excited to see what new Dragon Ball stuff we're getting. But thank you again for this super chat. And what do we got? It's on the green. Whatever the green is. School photo of Galgagai 88. Ha!
Not me this time.
Not her this time. Alright, let me get it pulled up here. Let me see. Stop sharing. And let me get this pulled up real quick. I'll let you pick.
Me? I don't remember what they are.
So,
Okay, I know what that one is. That I don't know. I know what that one is.
which one would you like?
Well, I don't know what that one is.
That's the classic Afro one.
Oh, I like that one.
Do you want me to show that one?
Yeah. I like that one.
Of course she likes that one. This is my MySpace, yeah. This is back whenever I was skinny, guys. Look at this guy in a public bathroom taking a picture with his chocolate 3. Look at this guy.
I stole that jacket, by the way.
Looking to put it on his MySpace page.
With a flip phone.
With a flip phone, dude. Look at this guy. Look at this
What
guy.
is this? Probably 2007,
7, 8?
Yeah.
Yes. 2007, 2008.
Look at
That's
that
right.
fro.
Look at that fro.
Oh no.
Oh, look at that. So, guys, what do you think of my hair actually was this curly, and then I shaved my head, as a stupid teenager does, and then my curls are gone. Actually, our daughter's hair looks like that.
Yes, it does. Just not red, but it does look like that.
Look at this. Look at this flip phone. And someone just got done using this. They were here, and then they were gone. And I thought, picture time. It barely smelled like urine. Barely.
Barely.
All right. Stop sharing. That's enough embarrassment.
Yeah.
$5 super chat from Asa Jax. I sent you a new drink mix in Discord. You're welcome.
Does it taste like basement? Because if it tastes like basement, I'm gonna have a fit.
Let's pull up the Discord, and we will.
It's hot in here. Shouldn't have worn a sweater.
Shouldn't have worn my sweater. You mean?
Yes, this was also his sweater. I stole it.
Okay, this does Lunar
Ooh.
Moon Dive, a shimmering blue cocktail involving Screw's epic moon level. Okay, fresh lemon juice. Alright, I need to get that. Soda water and lemon lime salt. Okay, I have everything for this except for the... Wait, I think this is chocolate. Creme de... Everything but one item, but I already have everything.
Floral. I don't know what that is, but
I'm pretty sure. Let me look it up. Okay, so guys, this might be our next month's drink. We could have just gotten this DuckTales themed drink from Ace of Jack's Media Grounds. We'll definitely test this out, see how it tastes. It's a little bit more ingredients than what we usually do, but that's a-okay. That's a-okay. I don't mind a few more ingredients as long as you guys don't mind a few ingredients. I usually try to keep it simple because people don't want to do more than a few things, but that one sounds so delicious.
it does sound good.
I can't not do it. I can't not do it. All right.
Spin that wheel.
All right. All right. Spin the wheel.
Wheel of pain.
The wheel of pain.
The wheel of pain tonight.
Holy moly. Okay. Golden
No.
furnace.
Oh my
Dude,
gosh.
how many of these did I have on here?
Just one.
I have two.
You have two golden furnaces?
Yes.
I thought it was a different drink.
No.
Oh my gosh.
Blue and blue.
I thought it was a different shot. Is there a different shot on there?
No, that's only golden furnace right now.
Change it.
That's because it's too hard to do more than one shot. You gotta have more ingredients. You don't have to do it though. She doesn't have to do it, guys. I will do it for her.
Yeah, I have to feed a baby. I don't know if I can.
I don't know if I can. Actually, there's probably enough left in here. Yep. Ooh, it's even got the flakes. I got flakes.
Ooh. Yeah, sorry guys. I want to tap out of this one.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
This tastes like a basement.
Oh, it's got worse.
It tastes like a basement.
Oh, tastes like a basement foot. That's what it tastes like. Okay. $2 super chat. Math is finally Matthew. Burgertimebabe. LOL. Thank you so much for your $2 super chat. This has been a fun night, guys.
It has been a fun night.
Well, we'll get to the main topic here in a moment. All right. Let's see what we got. What does that say?
It's red. Isn't it?
Take a drink. All right. I will take a drink of our drink. And there goes my plans for tomorrow. All right.
I know, right?
Do you have Crown Royal Salted Caramel?
I have never seen it.
We don't have that, but we have Smoky Mountain Salted Caramel. Yeah, that's in there. That's
yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, that's what we use for that.
But I would love to try that. Because the chocolate one is really good.
Yes.
You're going plus ultra tonight. Say
Yes. Whew. Okay.
You guys should try this basement drink, just so you can understand what I'm saying. It tastes like a basement.
Okay. So, main topic of the night. Let's get on this.
What is it? It's been so long. We've strayed.
It is, where has gaming gone? Now, by the picture and by the phrase, you might think that I'm saying that gaming is gone from what it is. Before we get into that, though, let's go ahead and close the poll. Let me get that looked up here and see where we're at with the poll. Let me see here.
It's so bright.
I know. I turned the stuff on, so it's supposed to be less harsh, but it still seems like it's harsh.
I think the monitor itself is just bright.
I know. I tried to
No, you did okay.
turn it down.
You did good. It's all right.
Mute that. All right, let's go ahead and end the poll. We have here, it's saying, how is modern game going? In last place, 9%, it's saying it's looking pretty bad. So, not too many people say it's looking very bad. This is like picture in picture here, guys, for us. In third place, I'm out of the loop. I don't care about modern gaming at all. In second place, taking the reins is great. 34% of people saying that this is great. And then the top one is it's doing all right. There's a miss here and there. So the consensus is it's not the best, but it's not the worst. You know?
I think I would agree with that. I don't play a whole lot,
Yeah.
but I would agree.
Yeah. And we're 8 out of 10 on the goal, guys. So if we get to 10 on the goal,
It's the basement shot.
it's the basement shot again. That's why they call it the golden furnace. The furnace is in the basement.
It's so hot in here.
Yes. So that's the poll, guys. So the reason why I brought this up is this is kind of what I felt like for a while now. There's been a little bit of a decline that we've seen in gaming in general, and I kind of want to see the consensus again of the community, what we felt about it. This is a little bit older article. It's from December, and you know, this is just talking about why you should buy now, but I'm more or less talking about that the video game hardware sales were pretty bad this past holiday season. It brings out here that reports indicated that Microsoft Xbox Series console sales were down by 70% year over year, while PlayStation 5, which remained the highest selling console of the month, was down 40%. Then Nintendo Switch and Switch 2 sales, meanwhile, were down only 10%, while general game accessories were down 13%. So that's why, you know, I've kind of been following this trend of like, okay, so where's gaming going right now?
For me, handheld.
Handheld for you, handheld?
Yeah.
Almost.
Just because, I mean, with kids and just life, it's so much easier for me to just pick up something and then, you know, 5 seconds later be interrupted and be able to set it down. Not like taking over the TV or anything.
Yeah,
And,
exactly. And
yeah.
then too, let me throw this up here because that I did think that number for Xbox, it's so hard to find numbers. I was like, okay, let me just Google and see what that says too. So it gave a little bit different if it says the same thing.
Did it mention underwear?
No, it didn't mention underwear, but that argument still holds. But so the AI here brings up Xbox. It doesn't put it in such a bad light. It says that let me see. This one says, where was it at? Where was that? Microsoft reported 12-year revenue low consoles with hardware sales down 32% for the quarter of December. So the quarter of December, the console sales were down 32%. I don't know exactly how it tweaked. It actually, because the AI said something different earlier. I should have like clipped it from earlier. But this is also saying it's 70% down. And then PlayStation, which is the top contender, honestly is down 40%. So it's just taking a weird turn right now. And so just led me to want to question, like, hey, how does everyone feeling about gaming, modern gaming? Am I the only one that's feeling like things might be a little bit out of sorts? And also to just positive upswing at the moment. And then this happened a couple weeks ago. We haven't talked about it because honestly, it's just kind of been you don't know where everything's turning with Xbox right now. Phil Spencer retired. Sarah Bond was out. Matt Booty, Mr. Booty, was promoted as Microsoft AI executive, and then I want to mispronounce her name, but Aisha Sharman was named new Xbox boss. So this is her down here with Matt Booty. She's made some moves already that some are questioning with answering to people online. I think that some of the responses were hilarious, but not maybe good for her to do as an executive. I mean, you know, the whole beep boop boop thing, answering to someone who says that she was AI. So someone on Twitter was like, I think that your Twitter account is AI, and she answered beep beep boop. See, it's funny. So that also was a shakeup too. So I feel like modern gaming, to me, has kind of had a rough shakeup the last few years, where Xbox has been declining. Even someone as an Xbox fan can say that, hey, Xbox is just not doing very well. They had the RG Ally Xbox combo, which I have, and I love the thing to death. But Xbox putting exclusives like Gears of War and Halo onto PlayStation, and other things, it's like, geez, they I feel like they're really lost, and they're severely pushing this the Game Pass part of it. And honestly, even lost with Game Pass, because the upcharges that they did made them lose a lot of people dipped out whenever they went up to $30. So it's been kind of a hard struggle as a Xbox fan to continue to, wave the flag for them and say, no, they're doing okay. They're still doing okay. I mean, it's the writing on the wall is kind of there. I foresee personally they're coming out with another Xbox. I feel like that's happening. I feel like the gears have already been oiled, and they're gonna head that direction. Will they last past that? I don't know. Like, I feel like eventually they're going to fade away and be just like Sega, and we'll just do games and stuff. But I feel like they're going to do one more console at least, and then it's going to be done. So unless something completely turns around, and the new president, I would say her name, but I can't pronounce it, Aisha, unless she could, I mean, we don't know. She came from Home Depot.
She came from Home Depot?
Yes. She was a VP of Product and Engineering at Meta and former Instacart CEO, and who was also the board member of the Home Depot. So,
I mean,
she's
doing something right.
She's had experience. I mean, Home Depot's not doing bad, but that's a totally different thing. Yes, she is. She's stretching for the next shot. You're right. Let me see here.
My back is killing me.
Let me see. What we had some things. If you want, I'm sure we can find someone to tuck you in and smell like basement. Hey, that's fine. But let me see here. Rigged. Yeah, it was rigged. It's going post ultra. Okay. I'm trying to see. What do you guys think, though? Xbox. There it is. JJ. Xbox isn't dead, but gaming has gone way the way of subscription. You own nothing and like it. All the more reason to embrace things like Evercade with physical media. Yes. So we definitely want to encourage that stuff. The things that we want to encourage are the things that we like. You vote with your wallet, regardless of what the item is. Like, you vote with your wallet. And people have been voting with their wallet. This is where the positivity comes in. The positivity, because I want to make sure that I kept this positive. And guys, we are part of the reason why there is still a positive vibe when it comes to gaming in general. Things look so bad in so many different ways. Although there's good things, I did want to mention too briefly. There is the Steam Machine coming out, which is not a console technically. Hopefully it's not too pricey, but I feel like that's also going to be a major component. People who could bring a Steam Machine into their house, plug it in their TV, and play games off of Steam. May not be the most powerful thing. It may not be the best version of like a PC, but I feel like it'll get people to get onto Steam and play games. But we have been a part of this, guys, this movement. And let me shift this over so we can actually see it. I'm trying to see if there's... Will this look better? Nope. Will this look better? Nope. Will this look better? Nope. All right, we're back to this. All right. I wish there was like a version that would keep this big and then us also big, not like put us in the corner. Let's try it. Let's try this one. I guess it's okay. Let me make it a little bit larger. I just wish they would give us better options. You could customize your own windows. So this is actually a newer article. I believe it's from February 24th. It's published 3 days ago. Why is retro gaming on the rise? Guys, look at us. Look at us right now. Do you think we'd be here? I didn't. But here we are. Yes. You got the touch. You got the power. But retro gaming is on the rise, guys. So we're seeing that tonight. We're seeing it tonight. We're seeing it with the He-Man game coming out. We're seeing it with the X-Men game coming out. We've seen it with Marvel Invasion. We've seen it with Shredder's Revenge, which was a huge game that came out. People are saying, hey, we love the new stuff, but we love the retro stuff too. And this is continuing to rise in everything right now. So it says in 2025 here, 30% more retro consoles were sold compared to 2024, reflecting a sustained shift in how players engage with games from the past. So more gamers are saying, hey, I love the new stuff, but also the old stuff is pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome.
I mean, if I'm playing anything, I'm probably playing an older game.
Yeah, I think the newest game you play is Animal Crossing.
I think so. Well,
Which was, what was that?
2020.
2020. So that's a 6-year-old game now.
Yeah, and then I mean, I'll play like the the Super Nintendo and Nintendo games on there.
Yeah, this girl, I gotta make us bigger. I feel like we're too small. There. This girl, if you watch her play Super Mario, what's the one first?
Super Mario World.
Super Mario World. She will make you feel like you are going to jump out of your seat. She takes so many dangerous jumps, and she just flies. And I'm just like, okay, what are you doing? What are you doing? That's right. Hashtag winning. Hashtag winning. Retro is the future. That's right.
I've been playing it since I was a kid.
Is going to be a deterrent problem. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's going to be her main thing. And I have nothing against her. I don't know how she's going to do. She can't really do any worse. And that's what I'm thinking right now. Like, what else could she do to make it worse? Give away all the original games for the Xbox? Well, that's already been done. Like, was she, take away all the Xbox sales by 70% over a year? That's already been done. Like, she can't really do worse. I love Phil Spencer. I feel like he is a gamer and stuff, but I feel like things have been really. He tried to bring it back because there was such turmoil, but it just didn't end up happening. There's too many things going on. I don't know the back end of it. So, anyways, remakes, remasters, and retro-inspired titles now sit in the center of release schedules. Just like we saw tonight. That's what we're seeing here. Now, when it comes to what is a retro gaming, now this is where it gets a little gets a little personal. Because what is a retro game? They're saying technically they're saying it's like anything that's 15 to 20 years old. That's
offensive.
That's Xbox 360 and PS3.
Again, that's offensive.
Like, we're getting deep here now, guys. I'm like, PS3, I remember the riots that happened with PS3. Like, I remember Xbox 360, like, to have those be retro now, in my mind, retro starts, which maybe retro starts later than you guys, or earlier than you guys. For me, it's like N64 is retro. Like, that's what I think. Like, that era. PS1, N64, that's where retro is. But that's not factual. That's just in my head. Really, and then if I thought, like, really, what's really retro? I would have been like, okay, GameCube, PS2, Xbox. Like, that's probably, like, really retro. And they're like, no. PS3. I'm like, no, that can't be retro yet. Xbox 360. No, that can't be retro yet. That's impossible.
Yeah, see, to me, retro is like Nintendo, Super Nintendo.
Yeah. Yeah. Retro gaming refers to playing, collecting, and engaging with older games and gaming technologies along modern reinterpretations of those titles. So we already know what retro gaming is. We've done that before, but I more or less was,
Oh, man.
just wanted to talk about that it's increasing. And then 2, I believe they gave it back. Where is the numbers here? I couldn't. I thought the numbers were on here, but it ended up being like $4 billion in retro gaming was being done every year. But there's reasons why we like it. One, nostalgia. We love nostalgia
Donkey
with
Kong?
emotional engine. I mean, that's the reason why we buy a lot of it.
Donkey Kong 64.
Goodness. All right, we have here 70s, 80s, and 90s. I am ancient. Respect your heaven elders. Okay, I will say this. I appreciate the censorship of the word effing. I appreciate that, Meatball Saucy, and I will respect you for that. Ace of Jacks. Retro is anything that emulates games that are older than 20 years. Vintage is anything that actually came out over 20 years ago. So, I have here that the Xbox 360 came out 21 years ago, and the PS3 came out 20 years ago. So,
Okay, so I know my brother had all of them, but I don't remember him having a PS3, but I remember a 2 and a 4. Well, because I mean, I got a 4, but like, I don't remember him getting. I know he had one, but I don't remember.
in PS3, that's when our Xbox was like on the rise, and that was honestly PS3 had the Blu-ray player in it that was cool, but it was so overpriced compared to the 360. More people.
Oh, he had both. Maybe that's what it is. He had both.
Yeah.
So.
All right, let's spin the wheel. If it's that basement shot again, I don't know, guys. I don't know if I can do this. All right, let's see here. Oh my gosh, that's the basement shot.
Is the basement shot? Oh my god!
How did we hit that so many times and miss? Is this Wade? This has to be Wade. I have so many other things on here too, and we're not hitting anything. But the shot, okay, we know now not to put anything in the blue, because the blue gets picked all the time. All right, guys, I might still have some left. Let me redo this.
Basement.
Okay. Oh, well, it might be good to take off the.
That would probably. that would probably help.
The drinks are kicking in here, guys. All right.
Excuse me.
Let me put the cap back on.
I cannot get this blanket comfortable back here.
But I'm so glad we did this tonight. I wasn't going to do it. I was like, nah. And then I came on and I was like...
17 basement shots.
17 basement shots later, I feel better. I don't know if we have... We're running out of Fireball, guys.
Oh, snap.
Oh, this might be our last one due to not having Fireball. Just saying. And not saying spirits. Alright.
Say more hot sauce does help it.
There you go.
It's
There you
just
go.
spicy basement.
Why is it spicy?
Why is it spicy?
Alright.
There's so many other things it could have landed on.
So many other things.
But it chooses basement shot.
How many times have we gotten basement shot tonight? I think I've had 4 of these.
I just do half. I'll do it. Just do half.
Alright. I appreciate you.
I know.
Appreciate you taking on the suffering with me.
I know.
Alright, guys. Here we go. Another one here. The basement water. It's honestly not that bad if you don't.
Yes, it is.
Oh! That keeps getting worse. Alright. I saw my childhood Sega Genesis in the Dallas National Video Game Museum. Oh, man, that had to kill. I stood there depressed long enough to get a tap on the shoulder and asked if I was okay. Oh, bro. I'm sorry.
It's so bad.
Yeah. Let's see here. Oh my gosh, spin it! All right, another $5 from Zero Redux. We are old. I'm definitely vintage. Well, Todd, I didn't want to say it. But
Yep.
goal is made.
Yeah,
The goal was made. So we have to take another shot.
I know.
If we have to do,
Wait, what?
yeah, if the goal was made. We have to do it.
What shot? The basement
The
shot?
basement shot. I said, oh, we might get it on the wheel, but if we don't get it on the wheel,
Okay, what is? I swear, if it landed on that
dude,
stupid
I think it landed
shot.
on. I think it landed on that shot again.
Is that 2 shots? Is that 2 more basement shots?
I think it is. I think it is. So we're gonna have to do a double shot. All right. Yeah, this will be our last one.
We literally don't have any more. Actually,
I-
that's a lie. I've got little bottles of Fireball upstairs.
Yeah, I can feel better with half of that. The arcade is going to be off tapper. Yes. Basement has been canceled. That's right. Bombing's not supposed to be the result. If it is, you are doing it wrong. That's right. Drink! He says drink! Alright. We probably have enough left in here.
Ugh. That wheel hates us.
This is honestly going to have to be the last one of the night because we're out of Fireball.
Yep.
I'll do a little one for you.
Okay, that's probably good.
Yeah. So no more of the,
Oh, but there's a little one. It's a baby shark. It's a little baby
yeah.
shark.
We're honestly out of...
Choices, bad ones happening live. Yes.
Yeah, I want to do some other
Drink-
type of shot.
Drink actual basement water? No.
We have a faucet over there. You can just drink out of that. We're in the basement.
Technically, that would be basement water, but our water is nasty. It's like super. It's rusty and
Yeah, we have a filter, and we put a filter on that too, so it should help, but
yeah.
it's still nasty. Okay, last one of the night. We got this. Well, look at for
thank
Burger
you.
Time, babe. Look at
Thank
this.
you.
Look at what she. Look at this. This is like a sip.
No, not at all. She seemed upset it was so little.
Yes.
No. I like tequila. Oh gosh. Okay.
I don't think it's worse. All right, back to the subject at hand. So why are these retro games becoming so popular? Well, we have the nostalgia. That's the main running thing, is that a lot of millennials like myself, and even older Gen Z, are getting to the point where there's retro gaming that they enjoy, and they're being introduced to retro gaming because of people like you lovely people in the audience. You guys are Fret Sports. What does that mean?
Great
sports. Oh, I was like, Fret Sports. Oh, you two are great sports. Oh, yeah, 100%, man. That's what we're here to do. Have a good time. So
And take basement shots. You need to change that from golden furnace to basement shot, because that's exactly what it tastes like.
yeah,
Ugh.
but we have that part of it, obviously, that drives a lot of us. That's why we have basements full of arcades. We have old gaming systems because we want to relive that childhood. We want to capture those moments again where life felt grand and everything was a-okay and our parents were paying our bills and we didn't have to worry about anything.
Maybe that's why I play the games I play.
Yeah,
It just takes you back to a simpler time.
yeah. And then it brings up too why some gamers feel it more than others. So not every gamer experiences nostalgia in the same way. The research shows that individual experiences shape how strongly retro games evoke emotion and what that response is triggered. So obviously, there's different conditions.
Well, I know I've said it
make-
before, but like, I remember like watching my mom play like Tetris and Super Mario. That's what it brings up for me,
Yeah.
is watching her play that.
And people say, like, Bad Dudes. I'm not saying it's the greatest beat 'em up ever. It's not, But to me, that's what I played on NES. Like, Super Mario Bros. 3. That's what I played on NES. Like, that's why I love playing those games. That's why even the TNC Surf Shop, that, like, no one puts on any multicade, or multi-cart, I should say, that you find online, even though I have this back here just to play TNC Surf Shop was like one of the things I wanted to play the most because that's just something that we played as a kid. It really invokes a lot of that within us. And that's why we love playing them. That's why we're here. That's why we have all this stuff. We buy the quarter size or 1/4 size arcades because we want to have those little arcades to feel a little bit of experience of what we used to have. So the nostalgia is huge when it comes to it too. But to me, my goal is to try and get people, younger generations more into it. These barcades that are in Columbus, they're there to introduce more people, especially younger ones, to arcades and be something different and fun. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do with this stuff, with our kids, with other people. I invite them over so they can experience arcades. We don't have anything like that around here.
No,
really.
I was just thinking, my sister with her kids, like they can play like Switch games.
Yeah.
Our kids can't, but they will play arcade games.
Yeah. They'll come down here and robot. Let's play the robot game, which is.
We're steering them in the right direction.
That's right.
And I want you to scroll up to Israel's comment.
Yes, I have my Burger Time Quarter Arcade for Burgertimebabe to sign. I'm working on getting the Galaga Quarter Arcade for you to sign too as well, but absolutely, we will sign those for you.
We will totally sign those.
Yes. But that's just basically what I wanted to highlight is that. Yes, thank you, G.I. Joel. G.I. Joel, thank you so much for creating this so the next generation, they can enjoy this too. So, oopsie, don't leave your hair.
That's okay.
All right, let me stop sharing this because, guys, I feel like that's where gaming has gone. We've gone full circle, where it's like we still love modern gaming, but the retro game is coming back because people are just like, hey, we want to feel that experience again. We want, to share this with people, and they keep coming out with rad versions of newer games, but in the old arcade sense to just keep that nostalgia going. I feel like we're going to have a good time. We're going to have a good time. But one last thing, which I almost forgot about, guys. We have 8 minutes until Late Night Live starts, which is up next.
I forgot about it too.
Yeah. We have Who's Selling This, guys. We have Who's Selling This.
Who is selling this?
Who is selling this? Burgertimebabe has not seen what it is. She's seen the clue, but she's not seen what the item is.
I make it a point to not know what it is. Like, he asked me, do you want to see it? And I tell him no, because I want to be just as surprised.
So we'll go ahead and display it here. This is your clue. You can guess what you'd like. I want to give you 2 minutes here on the clock. Let me know what you think it is, guys. This is a great way to end the night. I feel like this is a great way to end the night because it's like
Clearly.
everyone can try to guess what this is. Yes, exactly. That's where we can wrap it up. Not sure what a rumpus room is. And I don't want to hang out in John's. Well, this could be something to do with a rumpus room. I don't know. Take a guess. Take a gander. What you think it is.
I feel like it's a statue of some kind.
See, it makes it really small if I do that. Because it's a... So let's do this. Bloop. There we go. A long... Okay. Of so-and-so. And you're very close. You're very close. Actually, you're probably very, very close. You're like on fire. Is that a lawn ornament?
Fire.
Fire.
Fired.
That's the bear from the Black Bear Dinner. Okay, we got 1 more minute here, guy. There were times during my Superfly where I wish I could have sewed my butt shut. Well, is that in television? Super flu. Yeah, I was like, Superfly? What is that? I was like...
That makes so much more sense.
So my butt shut. Well, this could be this. You're very close. You and Devastator Omega. If you combined your two, you might just have it. You might just not you. I'm sorry. Zero D Redux. I'm sorry. His. If you have yours and his together, you kind of have it. You kind of have it. All right, guys. Who's selling this? Sewing grandma statue.
Why?
This is what it is. I want to do it full screen. She can't even see us. you can see this sewing grandma statue. You have it for $30. For $30.
But why?
And yeah, so
First of all, why would you make that? Second, why do you want that?
you know, I'm not here to question. I'm just here to provide you with what is being sold.
That's so weird.
So it's listed 5 days ago.
For only $30.
For only $30, you could have this if you're near Cincinnati, guys.
For a mere $30.
For
this
a
could be
mere
yours.
$30, this could be your statue. You could have to put up on your mantle, put it on the dining room table. I feel like
dining room table.
to have it stare directly at you as you're eating
Pass.
soup.
Soup?
Yes.
Why
Well, I didn't
soup?
see that coming. What kind of twist am I comes up with this? I don't know. Like I said, I'm just a messenger. I'm just providing you with who's selling this.
What is wrong with your algorithm?
I don't know, but this is what I got right now. And I don't know why an old lady would continue to sew in that area.
Right.
Wow. I don't know.
I mean, for many reasons.
Very awkward. You see, you're close too. So if you combine B. Kirby's and Jason Little Aliens, where he was talking about sewing his butt shut, and then Zero Redux, a statue of someone sewing, you basically have this. You're very close, guys.
Well, I mean, technically it is a statue of someone sewing. So, I mean, he was right.
Technically, yes. Looks 50s-ish, yes. Exactly. What the fire? Why is Grandma so intense? You know why! Let's see. I'm just impressed this isn't from West Virginia. Maybe they moved from West Virginia. I don't know. But guys, that is it for tonight. I figured that was a good spot to end it on. I was going to do that earlier, but with the wheel, we were so
I
distracted.
had so many wheel spins tonight. And
Yeah.
so many shots.
Shots.
So
Yeah,
many
we're going to have to take off.
basement shots. Maybe take off one of those.
Yeah, we're going to take off one of those and replace it with something else. We only have
Maybe, seriously, maybe you could change it with a different shot that's only like 2 ingredients.
There's only 2 slots that have shots out of 12. And we hit it like 4 times tonight. What is going on? I want to have you spin it. That's what it is. Maybe
Okay.
it's me and my bad spinning.
Yeah. But
I'm
we
like,
should
how-
put a different shot on there.
It's one of that's why I was like, all right, we'll have take a drink, spin again, H2O, sing like Creed. We have the school pictures. We have
Do you have any suggestions for something that's not a basement shot?
yes.
Add on there.
And then let me see, we have school shots or photos, I should mean. And then me not talking for 2 minutes, me talking like Creed for 10 minutes. And we have all types of stuff on here, and it's like, nope. And we have water, so we can kind of like, kind of try and fend off some of the drinking. I was like, we'll put 2 waters on there. Crazy. Time to get a new wheel. I want to change everything around, and then next week it's gonna be
It'll be
keep
just as
going.
bad.
It'll be just as bad.
It'd be just as bad. See, we even tested it when you first got it. You
Yeah.
spun it, and it kept landing on different colors.
I don't know. Anyways, guys, tote jokes. We'd have to have you on. We'd have to have you on for tote jokes. Yeah, let Burgertime make it next time.
Might.
She might have the magic
I
touch.
might.
Yeah, you gotta rehydrate. That's why I have the H2O on there. I'm like, so that'll be kind of if we need to hydrate a little bit, we can do that. Anyways, next up, which I don't know if I put them on there now that I think about it. Late Night
I don't think
Live.
you did. Ooh, thumb wrestle. That's a good idea.
Thumb wrestle. That'll be great. Late Night Live. Let me go ahead and put.
Yes, I don't think you did.
I don't know if I did or not. So let's go ahead and do that, guys. The Late Night Live is up next. Garage Gamer. There he is. It has Ajax is on there. Great group of guys.
Goopa guys.
Goopas.
Goopas.
Live. There you are. Upcoming. Let's copy that. And we're going to go ahead and add this on here to automatically redirect all 27 of you over to them. Always a good time over there. Let me go to my studio here real quick and put that in there. So you guys don't have to do anything. You just have to sit tight and it should automatically redirect you. Let's go to content here. Doop-a-doo. Live streams. Oh yeah, and last week too. If you guys didn't see last week's, please go check it out. I had to re-upload it in a weird way as a regular video because for some reason it kept uploading and wouldn't like actually like upload. I don't know why it is doing that. Like it was very strange. All right, save. Have the redirect on there, so it should automatically move you over to them because they're awesome, guys. You gotta go over there and check them out. We rather goopy. That's right. Gabagoo.
Gabagoo.
Listen to him, got the gabagoo. Thank you so much. But you should, I don't know if you directed over there. We'll see you over there. Usually I stick around for a little bit. It's midnight here. So it's a little hard for me to stay up till 2 o'clock in the morning or whatever. So I stick around for a little bit and then I got to go to bed because the kids don't care how late you want to stay in. Yes, they just like to wake up. But until next time, guys. Next week, though, we're going to have a show Friday night, and then Saturday's going to be a special day. We're going to have some guests here in the Galacade, and they are wanting to go live with us.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, so we're going to have some fun with them, too. So stick around. Make sure you have me on your notifications. Hit that bell. We're going to be playing some games, doing some fun stuff. We're going to have some cool puzzles to do and stuff like that, too. So Saturday, make sure you check us out Saturday next week. Friday night, I'll remind you again. We're going to have some guests here in the Galacade. Till next time, guys. See ya and keep on drinking.
Bye.
Responsibly.
Responsibly.
Bye.